But first, earlier this month, we heard the news that farmers in England suffered their second worst harvest on record, and that's not the only challenge that they're currently facing.
Yeah, attracting young people into farming is becoming increasingly difficult, but Ashley Jean Baptiste has been to meet a former rapper who's on a mission to change that.
Farming. Long hours, unpredictable weather, and ever-changing consumer demand. Just some of the pressures farmers face today.
So it's no surprise that the industry is struggling to encourage young people from pursuing a career in farming. With just 5% of farmers under the age of 35 in England, I'm keen to see how they're tackling this to ensure its future.
Morning, girls. No fighting, Brownie. No fighting, no fighting.
3 years ago, grime artist Fekky swapped the city and rapping for raising chickens in the countryside.
Hello, Fekky. I'm here to help.
And we'll start you on the level one.
Yes.
There's a bake, yeah.
Okay.
Fekky uses social media to document his life in the country.
Time to taste the fruits of our labour.
He wants to make farming appealing to today's youngsters.
I didn't expect the youth to be so engaged. It's been the start of what I think, for me, is inspiring people.
How typical is it for you to meet farmers who are your age or younger?
Not typical at all. A lot of farmers I'm meeting are having problems with the younger generation getting into farming because they're watching their parents struggling so hard to make ends meet.
Julia, you've got to finish this field from here across the rest.
20-year-old Julia is helping Dad Jonathan, a third-generation farmer. He's been farming for more than 50 years. But Julia and her sister Lily aren't sure they want to carry on the tradition.
We both see how hard our dad works. We see the stress he goes through, and we don't see anything he's getting back from it.
Do you feel a bit guilty? You know, you want to do something different?
Definitely, but I don't want it to stop me.
My dilemma is I don't know if there's going to be a career for me here, so I am looking at other things.
As Dad Jonathan toils over the soil, he knows that he might be the last of his family to farm here.
It hurts a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, no, but they've got their own lives.
And why do you think there are so few under 35 in the industry?
You're on sociable hours, but it's not a job, it's a life. You either love it or you hate it.
The industry has struggled to recruit young farmers, particularly from outside of agriculture, with traditional networking events and shows. And Luke Ablett from the National Farmers Union believes UK farming has a crisis on its hands.
Luke, how would you describe the state of UK farming?
It's not great. With policies that keep changing, we've had some extreme weather, which has not helped at all with planting, which then has not helped with harvesting. Markets have been very volatile. All these different factors, they're out of your control. We need new ideas and younger people to kickstart it again. The National Farmers Union is calling to get farming back into schools, talk about career prospects within the industry, trying to hook them young.
If you fail to get the message out there, what does that mean for farming and agriculture?
And there's going to be no one to carry it on, so there's not going to be an industry.
Fekky believes he can make a case for a career in farming. He's meeting Jonathan's daughters, Julia and Lily, along with agricultural students Sam, Rion and Libby, all of them apprehensive about a future in the industry.
What's going on, guys?
Hello.
How you doing? You good? Like, I heard some of you've got some concerns with farming. What are they?
Coming from a non-farming background, it's having the experience to continue a career in it.
What really concerns me is my family's future in farming.
I won't be able to farm the way that my parents have been. I'll have to change and do it differently.
I think you should. If I've got a song out tomorrow, I have to promote it. And I think the same thing should apply to farming. I think it should be a brand. Do you know what I mean? That's you diversifying like the use of your land and taking the power into your hands. I'm learning just like everyone else, but what I do know is how to relate to my customers, and I'm applying that into farming.
So what did you make of Fekky's advice?
He has shown light that there are other ways to diversify in farming.
It really inspired me to keep on it.
We're going to have to change what we're doing, whether that's diversifying into some sort of hospitality by putting glamping pods on the farm, whether that's having a farm shop. It is something that excites me.
I am so impressed with Fekky's enthusiasm and the hard work that goes into farming, from food security to the economy and preserving rural communities, it's clear there's a real need to recruit and retain farmers.